beware checking, I'll let you know. As a reference, science lap time, free air, 18.4. We can use a bit more apex curve, turn 4, keep your head down.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to EU2. Tonight we are here in Spa-Francorchamps, and I am here with Matty Robbo for another race, another week, and it's another wildcard race.
It is another week. We are nearly there, Hacko. It is the penultimate race of the season, and yes, as you mentioned, it's our third and final wildcard race of the season. We'll let you find out what it is during the race, because that will probably give you a big clue as to what's the wildcard race is all about. At the moment, though, it is very sunny over Spa, and they are going to be on the soft tyres for qualifying to start off with.
Yep, and I wouldn't assume that. Two Spas losing the car exit off turn one. I wouldn't expect anyone to have to save tires. They use all three tires in qualifying. No point in saving.
Yes, and if that doesn't give you a hint as to what's probably going to happen during the race, I don't know what will. Both Ferraris are out nice and early, setting their lap times. It should be very changeable. Hacko, I've set the weather.
Yep, I mean, you know the weather conditions. I don't.
You're going to look forward to it. That's all I'm going to say. Enjoy.
Yep, I mean, I'm happy it's not me.
Well, it is tomorrow, but
if I'm racing, I might not.
Well, I can tell you something. Not every tier has the same set weather.
Yeah, I would expect that. I mean, then it would be quite easy to form a strategy if you watch the other tiers do as well. I mean, his lap's it's not been the best lap per se. I mean, he's even missed Apex in Blanchimont, so it's a lap. Let's call it that.
It's on the board, especially a track where you can. It shouldn't be easy to invalidate, but it can be because of some of the corners on the circuit.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's quite difficult to validate here. Personally, I mean, I know they're probably on a wet setup, high wings and such, but I still feel like 44 is quite high.
I haven't done any practice here, so I don't know what's good and what isn't good. So,
well, I mean, I expect a Rob Star 591 pole because I gave him a setup.
Oh, you giving him one of your setups like you've given me before? Ah, okay.
I mean, you know they're decent. Andre onto pole, 44.3.
Oh, we got a new guy.
Yep.
In the McLaren.
Stacy, I don't know what his name. What his name is? Dylan on Discord, no?
Yeah, on Discord it's Dylan. On here it's Stacy LFC.
43.9 from Destructor. I mean, it may sound rude, but I still feel like that's quite high. I don't know if that's rude or not.
Well, I don't know. We'll find. I'll tell you what. You can come across rude if you want to. Oh, there you go. There's a 43.4. We're getting there. But be careful who you say it to, because you may get it given back to you tomorrow if you then don't smash it by some distance.
I mean, I said it last time, and I said pull by 310s. Okay. So, said it in Imola. Oh, and Rob, what the?
What on earth are you doing? Is that what you're going to say to him?
I was about to, I mean, words I can't say on stream.
Yes, that's why I took the words out of your mouth and slightly PG'd it for you.
Yeah, what the flip?
Yes, what on earth are you doing? There we go. I'll tell you what, the 142s could be in touch here. Who would have thought?
Yep.
Ninja Deck,
It's not on the left.
Piney's
Piney's purple in the middle sector.
purple. Piney's purple through the
I mean,
middle sector.
it should be difficult for Piney to get a pen around here. I mean, I'm saying it now, but I mean, I can understand Imola. Horrible track limits. He's gonna do a 44 low.
44-1. Ninja Deck starting another lap, banked out. Lanky's 15.3 through the middle sector. He's coming up across a little bit of traffic ahead. Should be okay though, just about. And round the last corner also, and Lanky's going to be into the 43s quite comfortably. 43.5 for Lanky.
I've just noticed these guys don't use a lot of curb going up a rouge. Oh, and Ninja Dex just lost the curb. They don't use a lot of curb at all. Going up a rouge and Radiant. You wanna use them so you don't have to turn your wheel as much, so you automatically get rotation, so you get high top speeds.
Oh, there you go. Heard it from
Oh,
the
yeah.
man himself.
The more you know.
Maybe I should actually listen to you a bit more. Who thought?
Yeah, would have.
Or
Maybe
not.
you can set pole next time.
If I'm setting pole, something massively has gone wrong.
You said it. I didn't.
Oh well, you know, it's not like it's not well known.
I mean, that's true. Without being rude and such.
So I know where I stand. It's fun.
I
Be
mean,
challenging some of these guys in the EU2, but B1 is well, I don't want to talk about last week. I bottled possibly 3 points finishes in a row. That would have been a nice thing to do, but that didn't quite happen.
yeah.
Pipe Tech. I mean, yeah. Let's not talk about my failings. Pipe Tech's on a lap up, coming up towards the end of straight through Lecom.
Yep.
On 5 and 6.
I mean,
Brussels
he's
is
using
10.
quite a lot of curb. A Pipe Tech is. I mean, he's a quite experienced driver, so he knows how to go quick. It's just all about putting it all together.
Yes, and that's easier said than done. That bit.
Yeah. I
Putting
mean,
it
in
all together.
qualifying, it's quite easy to run wide in Puen. If you turn in too late, you're going very wide. Get the line right, and you don't have to lift at all.
Before we head into the race, Hacker, I feel like we need to possibly. Don't know why I now
For
can't do this.
2.9
which is
from
really
Aaron.
annoying. I was going to try and get the standings up, but for some reason it's now stuck again. It is stupid. Discord's now not playing ball again. Brilliant. It's
Oh,
not
I
very well.
can tell you the standings for you.
It's because they're pending.
Yep.
Although I can't. Oh, it's not working at all. Okay, cool.
Well, we got Rob. He's on top of the drivers. He's got 149 points. He's 26 points ahead of Destructo in second place. And that's really the only fight there is for the championship, because it's actually Rob's to lose at this point.
Yeah, it is heading that way. Constructors wise, last time out we were a bit closer, but essentially we can crown champions and things like that tonight with 2 races to go. With Brazil being the finale next week, we could wrap it up. It's not unusual. It does happen quite a bit, but obviously we'd like to try and get it lasting until next week. But Destructo's going to have to do some job on Rob to make that happen.
Yeah, I mean, if he outscores Rob tonight, he's keeping it going to next week. But even then, it's gonna be difficult.
What's the gap between them?
26 points.
Oh right, yeah, he's going to have to outscore him.
Yeah.
But yeah, and yeah.
And we
But,
know, I mean, Rob's always up there at some point in the race. I don't know how he gets there sometimes.
I'm probably by a place as well, so.
Oh, and Pine, that's not where the track is. I mean, look at it. Two championship protagonists separated by 4 thousandths of a second.
Yeah, and we saw this last week. They weren't necessarily the quickest in qualifying. Aaron's put another good performance in qualifying again. Unlucky last week not to get more than what he deserved. I think he finished quite low down last week. Aaron probably deserved to get a podium, if not maybe the win itself. Put a nice race together. Pressured the two championship protagonists who found themselves out of position a few times last week, which was a little bit scary. Well, you know, everybody's set a lap with just over. I'm trying to tell, but I've still got a yellow flag currently because there's a Haas moving slowly, which isn't very helpful. It's because it's on low fuel mode. Dougie up through Eau Rouge and Radion, which is at the top. Down the Kenmore Straight. Trying to improve on his 45.3.
Yep, he's driving in the right car.
He's driving in Paco's constructor's car. Through Lacombe 5, 6 and Maledi at 7. Brussels at 8 and then turn 9. Slightly more re-profile turn 9 to what we're used to from previous games.
Yep, it's quite easy to actually use the car down on traction.
Through turn 11, 12 Lafania. Not really many difficult corners from here. 14, Stavolo at 15, which is just a lift off, if anything.
I mean, it should be when you think about it's
no, shouldn't be with the fuel that they've got through Blanchimont and then just the bus stop to go.
I mean, even the second stop of the corner is flat in the race. Oh, and he's going in.
Oh, he's come in. Boo! 2 minutes and 50 seconds. That's going to be an incredibly tight turnaround for him to get in and back out. X427 is also gone down that same route as well. As loads of cars are beginning to filter out now to try and get their last runs in.
Yep. Structurist. No, he's not the first one out.
Lanky's on a lap.
Oh,
Lanky's the first one to throw. Oh, and he's got traffic in front of him.
Yep. I mean, he might even actually get a bit of a tow here.
I'm hoping he will get a bit of a tow here. Oh, lovely tow from the Mercedes in front. Oh,
Piney. What is Piney doing?
Oh, Piney.
You absolute dingus, mate. Got mirrors for a reason.
And we saw, let's just say, we didn't see a great one in Imola, Monza either, a few races ago. That is up there. With it. So Lanky's lap is not only ruined, he's now got front wing damage, so he can't even go again. No. He's still trying to persist out there.
I mean, if you're lucky, you can improve even with wing damage. I mean,
the car's just going to be fairly understeery now between the last couple of corners whilst it's overheating a little bit.
Great on his lap.
And
traffic up ahead. Hopefully they get out the way. Oh, a lot of usage of the track from Andre. Tiny bit too much, if you ask me. But he is close to 7/10 up on his lap. And he's gonna get a tow down the straight from the Aston Martin up ahead.
I'm currently seeing cars all over the road at the moment. Piney is doing his lap in front of Destructo. That could be interesting, to say the very least.
Yep, Andre up to the line. It's gonna be 43.7. Only 5/10 improvement, even with a big tow at the end. It's qualifying done. Drop stop. Oh, is Piney off?
Piney's gone off after giving a tow to his teammate, but he's got to get out of the way.
Yeah, that was a bit. I mean,
Aaron is matched himself through Sector 1. He has then got to go up to Sector 2 at the moment. Looks okay so far. Yep, is gained a 10th on the current pole time. So really now it's just literally the bus stop to go. Shouldn't really be losing or gaining too much time over the next few hundred metres.
yep. I mean, it's a bit difficult to know. Was D Summers that jumped up?
Look pretty smooth, yep.
42.8.
And Ferrari's retired. Wow. D Summers is
Destructo up to third. And
he's
Rob's
tucked up
best on
behind
his
the
lap.
Alpine of Pipe Tech, and Pipe Tech's entitled to. He's on his lap and improving. And Pipe Tech goes
But D Summers improves.
1.3 seconds quicker for Pipe Tech. Stacey goes to pole. Ninja Deck improves as well.
Yep, Daston's showing. I mean, Rob lost the car massively. Going downhill into I'm not sure what turn it is, but you know what I mean. Hairpin downhill, very difficult corner. But I mean, I'm surprised he's not on pole. He's got my setup. Piney over the line he goes. He's gonna serve a qualifying ban for next round, at least. And then it's Andre limping home without fuel. So that's qualifying done. Dylan on pole, to Aaron in second place, then Destructo in third, trying to keep his championship hopes alive. Rob right behind, trying to shut down the championship. Then it's D-Summers in fifth, then it's Lanky, or was it? I think it was Ninja Pro. Yeah, Ninja Deck, and then Lanky. Falau in eighth, and to Spell in ninth, and Andre in 10th, and then it goes to Pipe Tech, Piney, Alberto, Gavi, X4 to 7, and Doggy is the last one out. He didn't really get his last run in, so he's a bit of a race guy as well.
Here we go then. Oh, look at you, look at that.
But I look at what? Oh, it's thunder rain. Monsoon.
It is monsoon-like conditions. Good luck, everybody.
So, people are doing their strategies. I mean, I won't expect anyone to be on Intus in these conditions, but they could be. It might go down to lighter rain some point. So
Make it dry. Who knows?
you never know. So
The only
1,
person that knows is me.
2, 3, 4, and we have fire lights on, and we are go and drive through for Alberto, but Stacy gets a good start. So does Aaron. Aaron is on the outside line. He's gonna have the outside line into turn 1. Then it is Destructo trying to
my
run
goodness
through as well.
me.
D-Summers on the inside, taking in place of Rob. Rob is down into 5th place with his teammate right behind Rob, trying to have a look on D-Summers going over Rouge. You won't have that move done. Stacy almost losing car as well. Oh, that's very tricky going up here. Lanky off. D-Summers overtaking Destructo. Stacy overtaking for the lead as well. And we have Destructo and Rob fighting in Lecom. It is side by side from the championship protagonist going downhill. Rob slots back in behind, and it's now gonna be a bit of a slow run downhill. A lot of water on track, so they will have to be careful, because I mean, it's quite easy to overheat the wet tires as well. Gavi going for a move on Ducky, getting it done. Alberto is down to 16th place. He's got a drive through for speed for jump starting.
Yeah, visibility out there, Hako, is poor to say the very least. Lots of spray kicking up, as we expect from these kind of conditions. More importantly, though, surprisingly, everybody's still pointing in the same direction after the first lap or so. Not much damage out there either. I can't see much. Everybody still within what would be DRS anyway. So, by EU2 standards of the last couple of races, pretty clean, as our leader is under attack from the Mercedes. Literally under attack by the Mercedes.
Yeah.
Switch back underneath.
Oh, I don't think he's allowed to keep that place.
Do you remember what that reminded me of? That reminded me of Raikkonen and Hamilton from 2007 or 8. Oh, and we've got a VSC because Alberto's in the pits for his drive-through anyway. I don't know if that's going to work for his drive-through. That's because we've got a missing front wing for the Alpine of Pipe Tech, so I don't know what's happened back there, but he's missing a wing. Alberto's able to serve his drive-through, so done well. I mean, very fortunate. Yeah.
And D-Summers is up into 2nd place as well. So Rico drive it. He's on it in the wet conditions.
He is. We'll look at the position change. D-Summers up 3. Our pole sitter, Stacey down 2. X427 up 4 places as well. Another good start. Other than that, it's no one really won or lost out there. We are green flag once again, and Aaron looks to be been caught napping with 2x2. Go head towards him. Oh my goodness me! Are they going to be all pointing in the straight line? In fact, he's off the track.
Off. Yep, Aaron's off. Destructo is through, and will Rob try and go for this? No, he won't. He's going to have to slot in behind. Destructo having a bit of luck on his side on that restart, getting up into P3. He's now into the podium position. D-Summers is now into 1st place. He's under attack by Stacy on the outside. He's not gonna keep that, because I mean,
he's not.
And Aaron's going for the Destructo as well.
Yeah, Rob's just about joined back in behind. Stacy joined back in behind Rob there as he avoided it. Top 7 all very close together.
Yep. They're definitely all close together. Is it gonna be Stacy down the inside in bus stop on Aaron, trying to fight back after him being tapped in the rear to go deep into bus stop last time around. They went down here. Oh, a bit of a touch in the straight as well. They're feisty.
So Stacy's gone from 2nd to 3rd down to 5th because he's behind Rob, then back up into 3rd again. So Dylan doing a great job trying to rectify the damage, but Aaron says no, and Aaron's going to sneak ahead as we get into Radion.
Yep, Destructor now up into second place. Oh, Stacy's off! And Rob's gonna go for it. He's through on the McLaren. And Summers got a bit of a gap out ahead. 7/10 now. If he's lucky, he can try and run away. A bit of a, you can see a dry line slowly forming. Aaron down the inside of
Destructo!
That's not gonna help them at all.
I lost the rear a little bit there.
Rear. And it is now a gap between D Summers and the guys behind. I mean, I said it. He's showing pace, D Summers, tonight.
He has shown some pace at the moment. A lot of the, as you mentioned earlier, the rear end of these cars stepping out a little bit. Need to try and not overheat these wet tyres, because eventually, if it does get dry and you have to stay out in the wet tyres, then probably going to burn through them a little bit quickly. But D Summers nearly got a second lead over everybody else.
Yep. I mean, you can see the dry line slowly forming on the racing line. And D Summers going deep into bus stop is not going to help his charge away from Destructo. It is purple lap from D Summers. 2 minutes and 1 second, 0.7 tenths.
It's going to be interesting, Hacker, if it does go dry, where people are going to hang out there on the wet tyres until it goes fully dry, or people are going to go onto the intermediates and then get pit on any dry tyres. That's if the track gets dry enough.
Yep. Oh, and Oba Rouge and Radion. It is very tricky. Ninja Deck just lost 7/10 to Stacy. Oh, and Destructor goes into the lead. Into the com he goes. He's now ahead of D Summers. D Summers might be struggling with temperatures on those wet tires, because his rear end has been stepping out quite a bit. Aaron trying to fake a move down the inside.
It's a little bit. The weather looks like it's easing off a little bit here, Hako. And maybe see somebody go for a set of intermediates, but
yep,
for a long time until that happens.
I would assume the intermediates are actually faster now. I think they might actually get second.
Aaron's going to go for a move. Sorry, Hako. Aaron's going to go for a move down the inside of D Sub. D Sub was trying to hold it, but Aaron's going to storm round the outside. We'll have the inside for the next corner. And the Mercedes slots into P2 for the time being. Or maybe side by side through Stavilo. That's very interesting.
Yep, that's very difficult to keep clean. And Ninja Dex dropped off massively. I think you might have to try and go in so you can get an undercut on these guys. His tires
interesting.
Dead.
Well, interesting though that Tuspel's not able to get past him, and Falai has closed that gap because it was the top 7. So Falai's closed in at this stage of the race. But yes, Ninja Deck and Tuspel are the ones seem to be struggling. Tuspel's dropped off Ninja Deck here a little bit. He's made a mistake on the exit with Aaron and D Summers fighting. However, it did allow Destructo to open up a gap to about 1.4 seconds. It's come down a little bit so far, but more importantly, clean air as we slide through the bottom of the hill.
Yep, I mean, dirty out through there is going to be horrible. So D Summers closing in the straight. He's got very good straight line speed, D Summers. That might be why he's struggling a bit now on the wets. Lower wings will not protect the tires as much. So that could be a reason for him struggling a tiny bit later on this wet tire stint.
Oh, Pony's trying to get past Lanky. They're all very close down here in P9 and P10.
Yep. Lanky lost 2 places off the start. And Piney's off, as we've said before.
But Lanky's probably in a position where he probably doesn't feel well. These two, we know, got previous. Piney interrupted Lanky's qualifying, and Lanky's probably a bit down the grid where he probably should be. But hopefully they can set it out sensibly on track. Although some of these guys are dropping off, Hako, they're still pumping in personal best lap times for themselves.
Yeah, I mean, track is getting a lot better. Look at the dry line, it's absolutely there. D-Summer's looking for a move down the inside into bus stop, but he won't get it done there. Rob is now shaping up a move on D-Summers maybe. No, he won't, he's not close enough. Falawe, 2 spells in, and so is Lanky. They're gonna go on to Inters.
Intermediates by the looks of things. There's a few guys heading down the start-finish straight, looking for a little bit of water where the slightly damp patches of the track are. Both the Ferraris, in fact, have double stacked as well.
Yep, and Rob is going for it on these summers. He's gonna go for the inside line into Le Com. He's gonna burn that ES. He's gonna, he doesn't have the straight line speed to do so. And Aaron has got 3 seconds already, 6 laps in.
Yeah, I saw that as a bit of a clumsy one on the inside of Le Com there. These guys have now stretched away from the likes of Ninja Deck, who's just falling away. Still 3 seconds is gap. For Larway, about the similar kind of pace at the moment. So just to confirm, the 3 guys that came in are on the set of intermediate tyres.
Yep, and they should be getting quite rapidly as well.
They are 2 spells 25 seconds off the lead. I will keep tabs with that time for you guys at home.
Yep, I mean, I can see that he's gaining quite a load on Alberto already. Destructo struggling as well now, being caught up by Aaron, but this train is definitely there to stay. Stacy looking for a move on Rob. I think Rob might be in this lap.
Rob's not got the straight line speed. In fact, they're all coming in, all piling in into the pit lane. There you go, the top 5 all follow each other.
And Ninja Deck follows as well. He's gonna have to double stack with his teammate.
Should be right, though. 3.5 seconds may be enough for them all jumping onto a set of intermediate tyres. Chevy stays out, Dougie stays out. They've still got a couple of brave souls being out there at the moment. 2 spells, the one we're interested in, though, Hako, as the first one to jump onto the intermediates. Just done a purple final sector, though. That's the quickest final sector of the race. 2 spell coming around La Source. And
he's
jumped Ninja Deck by quite a bit. So 2 spell finds himself 3 seconds still off the leaders.
Yep.
And D Summers. Oh, and Stacey's gonna go past Rob down the inside. That looked pretty easy.
Yep. I mean, Rob knows that he doesn't need to take too many risks.
Oh, Dougie!
Ooh, it's tight there. Oh, and Dougie shoved out wide. I mean, it
wasn't too bad. He just ran a little bit wide there. So intermediate slow, showing they are better than the wets. It's just trying not to catch these guys at a really awkward time.
Oh, and I just saw 3 guys run wide in Poo at the same time. It's not the fastest way to go around, guys. And D Thomas will now be stuck behind Dougie, who stayed out. I don't understand why they stayed out. I'm gonna be honest. Even from the sidelines here, I could tell that it was easily Inters.
Oh! My goodness me! And then Stacey trying to go between the both. Oh, contact again. And then Rob's got to try and... Rob has to get the move down into the bus stop. Oh, is he going to lose out here? And Rob turned in. Dougie's still there though. Dougie comes in now. It's a little bit too late. And D Summers has picked up 3 seconds.
Oh, guys, don't pick up the pens. This is not when you want to do that. Especially in the bus stop. That's quite interesting to get a pen there.
Oh, Destructo wide.
And he's gonna be overtaken
That's
by Aaron.
He
Side by
will
side.
be.
Side by side down the camel straight it's gonna be. It is gonna be outside for Destructo. Destructo almost losing it on the entry of the corner actually.
Aaron's got some fantastic straight line speed there. He was in medium when he was alongside, whilst Destructo was using hot lap. That's very interesting. These guys 2.5 seconds though ahead.
Yeah, that is interesting. Someone's struggling a tiny bit. I mean, Rob knows that it's his championship to lose. He's not gonna take unwarranted risk in this race. He's just gotta pick up points, and Destructo is the one who actually really needs to push for that win, and he just needs to push. He's gonna have to give it his all to stay in the fight.
It's still raining out there at the moment. It doesn't look like it's getting any brighter, so we could see intermediate running here for a fair bit of the race at the moment.
Yep. Rain is slowing down quite rapidly though, and Rob might be going for it into turn 1. No, he's not. He got really close to D Summers there, but I mean, D Summers shouldn't have to fight this one too hard. It's 9 laps in, and I mean, got a pen already. There's no need to fight it too hard. Maybe try and follow Rob's lines and see if you can pick up a thing or two.
They're both burning the battery using overtake, and Rob still can't get past. He's going to go, just let him know he's there. Falawe's going to go past 2Spell. Saw that move coming. Falawe's looking a lot better on the intermediate tyres than he did on the wets. Considering 2Spell was ahead of him, then undercut him, and then he's managed to pass again. So 2Spell on the move. Piney has picked up his obligatory penalty.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything because Piney knows.
Oh, and he dropped it on the inside curve of turn 8 as well, did Piney.
Rob is very close to these of us through these corners. I mean, he's gotta overtake him. It's now or never. I mean, he's got the pace to pull the gap. I mean, look at it. Oh, he's gotta go for it. Side by side through Blanchemont. It's gonna be.
Collis gonna be brave.
Oh, and D Summers.
Oh my goodness me!
Side by side, and it is 5 lines between these two. D Summers down the inside. He's gonna and he's gonna shove Rob wide. And that's
safety car! Oh, they've just missed the pit lane.
Or some. Oh yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, Dougie's dropped it. Exit Stavilo into the wall off the curb. I've seen that accident happen once or twice before. Everybody else has dived into the pits, and well, that's good news because they've already caught the safety car.
Yep, I mean, having a fresh set of inters is incredibly.
Wow, Lanky's gone to mediums, Hacko.
Wow. Is it gonna be dry to the end of the race? Oh, he's gonna struggle, mate. There's a chance he might not even catch a safety car at this point.
Unless he's been given the message that it's going to be dry in like 5 minutes, and considering the safety car is going to stay out for a couple of laps, and we know how long it takes to do a lap under the safety car, that's the only logic I can think about.
I mean, it is
At
a
the
long lap.
moment,
It stopped right. Oh, it hasn't. It looked like
it. I'm on board with it, and there's a dry line. I wouldn't say it's particularly. It's obviously wet off line, but it looks pretty dry.
Yeah, it's still interesting.
I wouldn't.
For now, it is.
It stopped raining.
Yeah, it just stopped raining actually. I think everyone should go in for a set of mediums. I generally think
Has
that will be great.
Lanky just pulled? Oh, I say, has he just pulled the strategy? Ran a little bit wide through. Put on, and those offline there is a bit sketchy, even under the safety car himself.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd
depending on if there's another batch of rain coming.
Yeah, but then again, it's gotta come soon. The batch of rain, because the inches are gonna spread themselves to oblivion.
It's like I'm saying there is another batch. It's like me saying there is another batch of rain forecasted.
I mean, you would be the only one to know. I wouldn't. I'd jump into
So
bits. Yes, and they do.
Is anybody feeling brave enough to follow Lanky's
X127 stays out.
way? So Lanky's going to be net. Lanky's going to be net second.
Yep, and it's mediums all across the board. Not surprised.
Twospot's gone to the soft.
That's a ballsy choice.
I did say there's more rain on the way.
No, corner cutting under safety car.
Oh, on the exit. It was on the exit. I just saw the car was over the white line.
Oh no. Hard
It's
from
my-
far away.
Oh my goodness me, guys, settle down. You're under the safety car. You don't need to push the car around.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard getting warnings under safety cars is stupid, and getting.
Oh, for the he's gone to the hard. There's two of them gone to the hards. Oh, I don't know what's going on anymore.
I mean, you can tell that it's still greasy out there. You can see the grease on the track. It's not.
Oh my God, Spurs are about to win the Europa League. That is the worst thing that could happen. Sorry,
Have they won
Hacko.
it? Have they won
They've got 5 minutes to hang on. It's been the worst final in existence, apparently, which is terrible news. I'm going to have to put up with a colleague that is a Spurs fan for the next few... Oh, this is going to be unbearable. That's right, it's fine. It's okay. Neither of our teams did very well. Well, managed to win the Champions League, so...
Even when you look at the stats, it's. I mean.
And I thought the PSG Inter game was going to be terrible. That's what happens when you have two out of form teams.
Yep. Oh, and Pipe takes so far back.
Manchester United have dominated.
Rain in 10 minutes. No more rain, only getting better from me, and then saying rain in oh, it's in. Pipe Deck's not even gonna catch the safety car.
No, he won't. So X427 is out on the intermediates. He will lead us away, I think. He will. And Lanky's just waiting like a hawk. And we're away. We're green again. Oh, and Stacey's had to back out for an legal overtake, which has cost him a couple of places. Down into the source we go for the 12th time. Bit of contact, I think, further back. The guys on the hard tyres are the ones that are struggling. Alberto's dropped it on the exit there.
Yep. I mean, Gavi's going for it on Lanky. So on the outside, oh, he's gonna have to give that one up. There, he's not gonna have to stopping power. Oh, Stacey's
Oh, contact! Dale's gone way back.
Stacey's absolutely sent it through that. Destructo now on the outside of Stacey.
Watch out, two spells on the charge on the soft tyres. Don't forget though, Hako.
Yep, and he's right behind D Summers as well. And Rob's down in P10. Disastrous from him. D Summers.
Two spells gonna probably go around the outside.
Yep, D Summers losing a
off the
position.
track.
Stacey's got another warning.
Oh my goodness me! I thought someone was going to dive it down the inside there into.
I mean, even
Turn
Gavi on the
12.
Insus is still going fine around here. I mean, when you look at it, he's not even struggling that badly. X1 to 7, side by side, and it's gotta be easy to take the lead for Lanky there. Oh, and
Slow moving.
that's Spidey.
Yeah, it's a slow moving Red Bull with front wing damage. So it's really going to be out. Oh! Aaron down the inside of the well, I say down the inside of the Ferrari, bulldozing the Ferrari out of the way there. That was fairly clumsy. Oh, and Destructo trying to hang on. Two intermediate runners in front of all the dry runners. I haven't seen Hako if we've got DRS enabled. I haven't. Oh! Destructo. I didn't think give enough space there to Jerry.
No, absolutely not. No space given to get it up. That might actually be quite critical for the championship.
I would. Oh, and the Ferrari nearly ran into the back of his own teammate because D Summers is trying to hold on. Piney's retired. That was in the pits. D Summers though crossed the grass. Falawe's gonna go probably down the inside. It's getting clumsy.
Or around the outside for Falawe as well. Oh, guys, gotta leave space, and now Rob's on it. He's ahead. He's found the gap throughout all of that, and so has Ninja Deck. I mean, it was always gotta be clumsy with someone on Intus when it's clearly at the right track. But I mean, you gotta need space. That's just what it is.
Yeah, I from what I saw from the one with the Chevy incident, it looked like I think Destructo thought he'd just back out, but he's entitled to still be there. Chevy down in P13, X427 down in P12. I say P12, he's just lost it out of Stavolo.
Yep, pipe check up ahead. And Lanky is, I mean, he's got a 9/10 gap to Aaron, but I mean, Aaron's got that pen, so it's all about Lanky staying inside those 3 seconds.
Oh my goodness me! That was from miles back. I'm glad you've not punted the other car round because that was not in control whatsoever. That answers my question that I was going to ask. Last lap, DRS is enabled, so we will see the rear end flap open.
Yep. I mean, Rob's got it on Falawe, and I mean, I think Falawe's got great pace on those outs. Outs typically aren't the best tire around here on this game.
Yeah. There is more rain predicted towards the end of the race. However, I don't know if it will fall hard enough for them to go back onto intermediates. They may have to tiptoe round the last couple of laps or so. So Falawe may have made a good choice. Two Spell has gambled.
Yep, I mean, we know how that feels to be on a track where you have to tiptoe around. We had that last week in Imola.
I don't want to talk about it last week.
No, me neither. My win got stolen.
I DNF, but it wasn't my fault. He knows whose fault it is, and he was apologising profusely. which is fine.
Rob on Falawe. He's gonna go on the outside. I don't think making the move now is gonna be a wise choice. No, he won't. He's gonna back out of that one. He's gonna take the DRS and then go ahead of the Haas car. Andre behind is gonna shape up for a move as well, probably.
Oh, Flores just gone really deep. That was really weird.
Oh,
It was like he had like a screen freeze.
Oh, he's doing gears checking as well. Oh man, come on. It's lap 15.
Well, you say that, he's actually just lost a position to Andre as well, so it wasn't the smartest thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's lap 15 and doing gears checking is just ridiculous, respectfully.
And it's not got him anywhere because Andre's lost that place anyway, and Falai didn't overtake him until now, so really, don't know, unless Falai wants to get pulled along by everybody else, he's on the hard tyre compared to those around him on the what should be the faster mediums at this stage of the race. So
Yep.
We'll hold our opinions to ourselves.
Like he's staying with top guys. I mean,
Spurs have won the Europa League. I don't think I can continue, Hako.
Oh no. Anyway, I mean, Lanky's on it. He's only got to keep Destructor behind, and Aaron's actually putting a bit of a gap to Stacy. And suddenly Folaro's got back his pace, staying with Rob. He's got no battery as well. I think
he was recharging. He's got plenty of batteries. I don't know why he's decided to do that. That's a bit strange. Aaron's just pumped in the fastest lap of the race, trading with Stacey for that. Lanky, who took the gamble, is still sitting in P3 with these guys. So we've realistically got a top four here, and depending on how it goes, it's going to be between Lanky and Destructo because the other two have got penalties in front of them.
Yep, and I mean, even so, there might even be what is happening on my screen. Why am I seeing a Red Bull and a VCAR?
I have no idea. But Andre's got ahead of Falawe and Rob there.
Yep, I mean, why the cars on the camera straight? I don't know. And Andre is catching 2-spell up ahead. 2-spell is on the soft tires. Those tires are gonna absolutely drop off the cliff now. Mediums are significantly better already than the soft tires.
And 2-spell is falling into the clutches.
And Lanky's gone ahead of Destructor, and the Destructor's gone ahead of Lanky. But I mean, there could still be a penalty hanging for Destructo. I mean, that Gevi incident is quite bad, in my opinion. If I was Gevi, I was gonna report it. Summers and
Well, we can only guess.
Fighting. Deck around the outside in turn 1. He's got the place, but he might have dropped out of the earth of the guys up ahead. He has. He's dropped out of the earth. Destructo ahead of Stacy. Oh, and Stacy's gone. Oh, and he's lost his front right end plate.
Yeah, and they're swapping positions as we're going back to it. Oh, he has lost his front right end plate.
I mean, he's struggling. He's struggling badly. D-Summers ahead of Ninja Deck again. Lanky ahead of
Gonna struggle through. Yeah, he's gonna struggle through pull on the corner. He's struggled with so far in this race. Good news, he's got quite a bit of a gap at the moment to 2 spell. Bad news is he's the one with the most penalties currently on the circuit, so that's going to put pay to him at the moment, and it will look like Hako, as it stands, he could drop as low as P8.
Yep. Falawe is under a lot of pressure from Rob on the back straight.
In fact, he's coming. It's coming and it's raining.
Oh, and Falawe's in. I mean, I'd probably stay out at this point. It's gotta rain pretty hard for it to be worth a pit stop. Stacy's retired in the pits.
Oh, because it's gone on to mediums. Or he's not been able to select intermediates.
Oh yeah, then did they go on to inters as well? I mean, some guys would have to just.
Got a problem, Hako?
Problem? What problem?
Yeah, we've got people stuck in the pit lane.
Oh, do we? Oh yeah, I
Yep.
see.
I don't know what that was all about. But all those guys that gambled on the intermediates have now lost all that time they would have gained.
And even the guys coming
Oh dear.
to intermediates now, I mean, the inters are gonna be absolutely horrendous at the end, because you're shredding the tires to oblivion right now. And Aaron's got a 3-second gap to the guys behind, so he's got the gap.
So all of a sudden, the field is very much spread. Rob is now up into 4th place, gone past Andre. DRS is still enabled though, so Andre will have that.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the gap Rob's opened. Just going into bus stop. Hello. It's quite a gap. I mean,
It's not ready for him to. It is and it isn't. Falawe's lost a lot of time. He's currently 10.5 seconds behind Pipe Tech on the intermediates.
Yeah, and I mean, those tires are gonna have at least 7 to 8% already, because it's dry out there. And he's staying out. Andre getting ahead of Rob again.
This is really helping Rob. He's 7 seconds further back, so even with Aaron's penalty, it's not going to promote him a place at the moment, and he's got to be careful because I think Andre will be quite happy to play DRS chicken for the remaining 3.5 laps.
Yeah. Falawe is, I mean, stabilized the gap, but I mean, those tires are gonna be really bad. I don't think it's
Gap
worth
has.
for most of these guys to pit. This doesn't look wet enough. But
No, it's spitting, but we know there's a few circuits on this game where you know if it comes down, it's going to come down quite heavy. Singapore used to be one of those where as soon as it started raining, you knew it's going to come down very quickly.
oh, Rob, no!
Oh, Rob's dropped it. He's
throwing
got
the
DRS still low,
championship.
but he won't have it for the Kemmel Straight.
Yeah, he's throwing the championship away.
No, he's not. He's just making it slightly more interesting for us next week.
And Lanky's dropped out of the Destructo. I think there's still a penalty hanging over Destructo's head though. I don't think he's...
Yeah, I don't think he'll get away with... I mean, if it's how I see it, how I saw it earlier, I don't think he'll get away with what he did.
me neither. It was.
It'd probably drop him down to around where we're probably only going to drop him a place. So I think it would probably be a 5-second time penalty, if anything. At worst, it's 10, which is still probably going to put him ahead of Rob. But we'll leave that down to the powers that be. That's not down to us. The Alpine of Alberto is going slowly. That's out turn 1. It's still raining, but not hard enough. I say not hard enough. Aaron's 5.5 seconds off his personal best, Hako.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy, but I mean look at it. Fulawis barely gained on pipe tech. Oh, and pipe.
Speaking of, and that will not be a safety car, so that'll be another position gained though. And it's at that horrible point where these guys can't really pit because they're not really going to gain the time back. So they're just going to have to keep tiptoeing around for the next 2 laps.
Yep, definitely. Hey, yeah, like speaking very loudly. I got a headache, so we speak a lot
He's
louder.
resting.
If I speak a lot
Unfortunately,
louder, I'm gonna die.
He feels like his head's going to fall off. So Lanky's got himself back within DRS of Destructo, who's run wide through Lecom. It's going to put him under a little bit of pressure from a kick out, but that would definitely be a track limit warning, surely, for the Red Bull there.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't lost more time or DRS disabled.
No, he hasn't. Not got a warning for that. DRS disabled, so that indicates that they should be on intermediates, but they've only really got 1 lap left. Falawe is miles off the leaders.
Yeah, I mean he's not gonna catch up, but those tires are already gonna be around 30% more.
He may not be able to catch up with them. If he gets it right, though, he may be able to, depending how bad D Summers struggles, may be able to catch D Summers on the last lap.
Yep. I mean, he's not gonna catch Rob unless
No,
Rob's made
Rob
a
is-
massive mistake.
Unless there's got to be some kind of mistake that's made from the guys ahead. An interesting, I say interesting scrap for P8, but the XL27's got a penalty and 2-spell will probably jump them. So
I mean, Gavy's stayed out, and it's in the points.
oh, and Rob, all of a sudden it's all over the back of Andre.
Yeah, and he's using the.
Oh, spun the tyres up though. Really struggling through that.
Yeah. It's gonna be very tricky on the last lap here. Someone might actually lose the car and go into the wall, especially up through Erosion Radiant. I mean, this is kind of very tricky conditions on slick tires. Oh, and he's got the run.
Falawe's going to do this as well, by the way. Oh, and X427 and Chevy are fighting over the last, over P8, helping his teammate.
Into Lecom, he's got a brake late, and he's gonna see if he can hang on the inside. Oh, and
oh, he's got damage.
yeah, Andre is completely cut across, rubbed up, and he's now got wing damage on his left front end plate.
And D Summers is now closing in on these guys. Falawe's going to do this, you know. He was 5.5 seconds quicker than D Summers last time around. Intermediates are now the tyre to be on, but it's now a bit too little too late.
Yep, and I mean, now Rob is going to struggle a lot now, mate. He's off track as well. Aaron coming out onto the back straight, heading on to possibly win, unless he uses the car now. Would be
he was
mistake.
Unlucky last week and deserved more, but I think he deserves as much as what he has given today. It's been a superb drive from Aaron. Even with his penalty, he's going to... Oh, I say that. He's just about got it stopped for the bus stop.
Yeah, I mean it's very very difficult to stay out on 11 lap old mediums. He's gonna take the win in Spa Francorchamps, and it is Destructor second place. Then it is Lanky in P3. So far it is gonna be Andre in P4. And
Oh,
the
look at the
second,
Falawe.
yeah, he's just about not
Oh,
having
look at
enough.
Falawe.
Oh!
Oh, not quite the end. Rob was desperate.
I think Rob might have actually just lost it. Ninja deck.
Ninja deck.
He's got nothing. He had a penalty anyway. So
No, but he's going to possibly finish quite far ahead of Alberto, I think, in the end.
yeah, he's drifting out of the last quarter.
He's made it. Cool, the rain has come down quite a bit towards the end there. Tricky race there, Hako.
Tricky race.
I think it's the sign of what can be quite tricky for all the drivers this week with the changeable weather conditions throughout.
Are you gonna do interviews? Because I'm not. If anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be you.
Oh. I feel bad because we haven't done some for a couple of weeks, but what we'll do this. We'll do a bumper interview section next week for all the guys that need to do interviews, because we're going to have constructors, drivers, champions, and everything. So I think we'll leave it for this week, Hako, and we'll go for a bumper interview session next week. So be prepared for that, is what I would say.
Yep, definitely.
So we'll wrap it up because Hako's going to have to go off before he loses his head with the headache that he's got. If you want to watch more on-track action, don't need to wait too long. AM2 is on in a few hours' time, 9 PM Eastern, 2 AM UK and 3 AM Central European time. If you want to watch myself and Hako try and make fools of ourselves and take on the changeable conditions of Spa Francorchamps, you don't have to wait long. We'll be here tomorrow. EU1 will be starting at 9 PM UK. That works out to be about 4 PM Eastern for our American colleagues that can catch us on their way back from work, school, etc. And then AM1 will finish off the on-track racing for this week. You can join us next week. I'm pretty sure, depending on how results go, that the constructors should be wrapped up, and we will inform you at the start of the session next week. But the drivers hasn't been decided. It's still between Destructo and Rob, pending penalties. Again, we will confirm this at the start of next week. We head to Brazil, Hako, which, well, is known for its interchangeable conditions as well. For the season 16 finale, we hope that you can join us next week for what could be a defining race of the season.
Yep. I mean, we all love Interlagos, and that's as Matty done with his vlogs. Thank you all for staying tonight. Thank you for making the stream entertaining to the drivers, and we'll see you guys next time around. Bye bye. Have a great one.